It should keep you motivated. It should keep you uncomfortable because you got a dream that's burning inside your belly and you need realistically some funds to make it happen. So make sure as you are developing that, you got to put the money into your business. You can't do it without putting the money. You can't do it being cheap. There is a such thing as sweat equity. There is a such thing as sweat equity. But you also got to put money in that thing to make it run. Money makes the world go round. So whether it's the money that you need for your tools, your supplies, your equipment, maybe your payroll. Okay, so if you have to get some funding, do that. Invest in your education. If you're going to be the subject matter expert at something, be the subject matter expert at it. So you might fry a mean pork chop. Victoria's Kitchen, Victoria from Victoria's Kitchen in Philly. She's one of the ladies that I coach. She's in the Net 7 Collective. Can cook her ass off, could always cook her ass off. But you know what she did? She went to culinary school before she opened up, even though she could cook before she opened up her restaurant. And she has one of the most popular restaurants in Philadelphia. She took her ass to culinary. She became an expert at what it is that she did. Okay. So even though you can cook real good, even though you know all the things, you know how this runs in and out, get that expert. Y'all know, if you follow me any amount of time, you know that I got a PhD, public high school diploma. I don't have post-secondary education. But believe me when I tell you, I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on my personal and my professional development. Because I knew that I had to bet on myself. That I could not go back to that 9 to 5. I couldn't do it. I was going to die. I promise you. I'm really dramatic like that, but I really felt like that. I'm going to die. Like I felt like if I stayed in California, I'm going to die. I can't do it. I got to get out of here. Like there are just certain things that I was like, I have to. So in order for me to be proficient at what I do, I got to get educated. First thing I got educated on was real estate. I know everything you could know about real estate. That's why I could teach it so well. That's why I'm so good at it. It's because I got the education. And what I believed in, what I did at Catalyst Real Estate Professionals, what was so important is I made sure my agents were educated. I made sure that I had top tier, top notch real estate agents, that they knew that when they went out, like people they would come, they would say, well, why would they choose me? There's 50,000 other agents. Because you the shit. It is a privilege and an honor to work with you because you know what the hell you're doing. You're going to look out for their best interest. You're going to negotiate on their behalf. You're going to do all these things. They should mess with you. They should F with you. Okay. So that's the thing. The first thing was me investing in the education of my real estate business. And then me investing in being a leader. I was in leadership programs. I was in this Nehemiah Emerging Leadership Program. I've traveled across the country. Learning under Les Brown, under Lisa Nichols, under I had all of these trainings, just been all over the country, just pouring into myself. What can I learn next? What can I learn next? And this right here has millions of dollars worth of game in it. It really does, because I've had this phone, my iCloud, I think since 2013, and you're going to see notes in here from trainings that I've had from all the way back then. But that's another thing that people aren't willing to do. So they're not willing to invest their money in themselves, in their business. They're not willing to invest the money in themselves so that they can become proficient and subject matter experts. And you have to be willing to do that if you want to be great. You got to be. So, leveraging your job is paramount. It's paramount to becoming a successful entrepreneur.